won 25 games last season, but they had 10 losses for the first time since the 2000 season. So, Jay, what needs to happen to this Jayhawks squad for that not to happen again?
Well, it's not what needs to happen. It's what's going to happen for this team. Wayne Selden's going to be a guy who's going to be better this year because he's out of the shadow of Andrew Wiggins. They're going to play without a point guard this year. They'll do it by committee. That's when Kansas teams are at their best historically. Perry Ellis is a guy I've talked about. He's going to be potentially the player of the year in this conference. He'll be fantastic. Then you got your impact freshmen, Cliff Alexander, Kelly Oubre, Devontae Graham. The improved sophomores, Frank Mason, Brandon Green, and then Connor Frankamp. There's so much depth with this team. I think they're more talented this year. Coach Self ain't going to come out and say that, but when you look at the roster and the depth, if the front court can step up, like I believe Cliff Alexander will, Kelly Oubre will help, Perry Ellis is established, this team is better and more talented this year than they were last year. Yeah, I said it.
I mean, you are just swinging. You are just swinging with your bold statements.
I said it.
Crop of great freshmen left for the NBA this past year. So now what about the new crop of freshmen that are in Lawrence?
Well, Kelly Oubre is a guy who gives you athleticism at the wing spot. This is a guy that can create. He's a playmaker. He's got elite athleticism. Then you got Cliff Alexander down low. He's a throwback big. He loves to play down low on the block. He's an aggressive rebounder. He's a game changer. You heard Coach Self say somebody needs to step up and help Perry Ellis. He knows full well it's going to be this guy. This guy's a one-and-done type basketball player. He might be the first pick in the draft. He could be one of the all-time greats to ever put on a Jayhawks uniform. He'll be an instant impact guy. And then you got Graham, Devontae Graham, will be one of those ball handlers. So these three freshmen, much like it always happens at Kansas, will be guys that step in right away and contribute right away.